What's
Welcome
up,
back.
everybody?
Oh, he's taking the intro from me. Welcome back, Domers. I think that's just my go-to. Welcome back, Domers. We're gonna ask for this off rip. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Um,
Can I pose a question for the people?
go for it.
What were you guys doing at 16? Hmm? We got professional athletes, being catchers, or you could be the kid from Barca, Spain, making goals when they need them to. But
There's a guy
what were
for
you guys?
SDFC. I think he just made his debut, who was 16 as well this
I,
weekend,
th
Sunday. Made his
I
debut, I
think
believe.
I think I saw a women's NSWL player. She was like 14 in like 8 months. Yeah,
Goddamn. Okay.
I'm like, whoa.
I think when I was 16, I tore my fucking knee up.
Mm.
So 16 is the end of my sports future, I guess. Actually, it wasn't. It didn't really
It
hold me
was
back that much.
trajectory was.
I was hella athletic. I think, you know, honestly, if I would have kept playing football, I would have played at a JUCO. I would have gotten an offer, but I didn't play football my senior year because I wanted to focus on basketball. And then shout out to my coach. He lied his ass off for all of us. He got me a D3 offer to go play basketball at Wisconsin. And then my parents were like, "Fuck no, you're not going to Wisconsin." So
You got a full scholarship?
not a scholarship. The D3 don't offer scholarships. You can't get scholarships. But it was a guy was putting me on the team. He was like, we're giving you a spot." And then he was like, "Yeah, you score like 20 points a game." I was like, "Buddy, I barely touched the rock."
Because
They
you're
they know
showing.
this now, so they know this now. But my point guard and my pseudo point guard, combo guard, shooting guard, they were ball hogs. My point guard was throwing fucking passes, bounce pass every single time in the middle of a 2-3 zone at my feet. So, and then he'd
Mm.
get mad at us because we didn't catch it. Like, brother, there's two, three of us that are like 6'4", 3 and 2. Come on now. I'm asking for the ball up here. I'm wide open. No one's gonna outjump me.
Mm.
Give me that rock.
I
But
could jump you.
what were you doing at 16?
Um, I think I was working at Petco and Qualcomm. As
Okay,
a sports fan, that's pretty good. I was,
pretty good.
selling some, water, some just the snacks. But I was peeking to my left shoulder and I could see the game.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Speaking of the game, I'm peeking to my left shoulder and I've got the Bulls game on. They just beat the Nuggets 129, 119. It's over with. They're just dribbling the ball out. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off and get my full attention here. But shout out
appreciate you,
Bulls.
Bulls. Shout out, Bulls.
Shout out Bulls. Great weekend. Great run right now. They're on a very good run. I think the only team that they haven't beat on this West Coast trip was the Rockets. And the Rockets are apparently the second seed. I didn't even realize this. Rockets are good. From
Yeah, they
picking
next things.
third, I think in the playoffs they'll be cooked. But I think right now in the regular season they're playing well.
They're young legs. Yeah, they got the
They're
stamina.
trying. That's the thing. They're trying in the regular season. That's why they're that high up because they're young.
Hmm.
But they'll probably, I'd be
You give me a
surprised
healthy
if they make
LeBron.
it.
It don't matter if we're the 1 seed, the 6 seed. Legacy five. Come on, you know this.
I'll be surprised if the Rockets make it out of the second seed or the second round, I should say.
That would be the conference finals.
Yeah, I'd be very, very surprised. I can see them winning their first series, but after that, I don't see it happening. I don't see them making the conference finals.
I still understand how you guys are 10 under, or now 8 under. Um, and you were in the 9th seed. We were 10 under in the West. We're like last place. It's incredibly bad.
What can you do?
You're like, we're trying to lose, but it's just everybody else is
I
losing
was
too.
hoping they would lose, but yeah, everybody else is losing too, and the I guess that's what they probably noticed that everybody else is losing too, and they're probably not trying to lose. So might as well go out and win, like build morale for some of these guys. Kobe White, I don't think should be on a tanking team. Josh Giddey shouldn't be on a tanking team. Um, they got some decent young guys that can use the winning, use the playoffs experience. Um, now that I think about it, they're actually super young. They don't have a real like vet besides Vucevic, but he's gone this season.
Speaking of that, kind of sidetrack, but it's a vet question. Did you see your three longest tenured Yankees?
Judge,
Hmm.
Cole. I didn't see it, but I'm
On
guessing.
opening day roster.
Oh, Judge, and then it's got to be DJ after Judge. Judge, DJ. I want to say no. Loizago's not opening day. He's still
It
coming. Is
is
he?
DJ hurt or not?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because the three names I saw fucking threw me off.
Nope. Stanton's hurt.
It's Judge, yes.
Judge. Okay, Judge is longest tenured no matter what.
Hmm.
He is actually the like if everyone's healthy, he's still the longest tenured Yankee.
Really? He was there before Cole?
Yeah, yeah. He was there for the baby bombers, and they kind of sucked. And then they got Giancarlo that next year, his true rookie year, I guess. Or no. Rookie year got Giancarlo, and then got Cole. 19, I think. 2019, I think, when Cole came.
You're done guessing your three names?
Hold on. I'm not.
One of them is if he makes the opening day roster. Not saying he's injured, but he's just on the fringe.
I don't. The Yankees aren't known for cutting players. Give me a position. Give me a position. Is it a pitcher?
No, they're both not pitchers.
Both not pitchers. So they're on the verge of getting cut.
Not cut, but were sent down.
Cabrera,
Hmm.
Oswaldo,
Hmm.
and then is it Oswald?
Yeah, Peraza.
That's crazy.
I was like, that was the asterisk one thing. If he makes a
And
team,
I
he
wouldn't
can.
even Cabrera. I would say he's been with the Yankees longer, but because he did debut before Peraza. But Peraza, like he hasn't even really played. They've called him up here and there, but it's nothing substantial. Like Volpe has more games than him,
Mm.
and Volpe got called up the year after Peraza got called up. And I think they just don't like Peraza. I don't think they. I think they hate that kid.
Can I offer you
No,
Vasquez for him?
no.
You actually might need it.
I think we'll be fine. Cookie Carrasco is looking vintage.
Oh my God. He has two
He's
good
opening
outings.
day. He's in the rotation opening
I
day
saw that.
due to injuries.
Four people
So
had to blow their arms, but yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Cole
You
is
s-
out.
you
Cole is
saw
out the
the
whole game or the whole year. Heel 2 months. I know we've kind of talked about this, but Heel out 2 months. Clark Schmidt is battling an injury right now. He's got a little something going on. I don't know if I saw the latest report or not, but I think I saw the latest report is he's good, but if he's like dealing with something, how good can he be? But we got Rodon, Freed,
Stroman,
should be
Stroman.
I know Stroman, but I think Schmidt would get the start over Stroman, then Stroman, and then
Why
Rodon or
you would think
Carrasco.
you would give Stroman first just to give Smith more time, right?
I think if he's healthy, Schmidt is three.
Okay.
Yeah. And
You
then Will
saw
Warren is the sixth.
okay. You get six man just
But
saves arms.
also, I think also for what I heard from Talking Yanks is they want to go 6-man rotation to start anyways. So
Hmm.
there's somebody else that they'll like
Did
a body they'll burn.
you guys just signed Ryan Yarbrough, I think.
I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Cool, I guess. Starter?
Yeah. Lefty kind of
Oh, then he's probably the sixth right now, but the true six is Will Warren. Yeah.
he saw I think five arms out of White
No, yeah.
Sox.
Oh wait, no, that's
The
not.
White Sox organization getting Tommy John the last like 2 months. They're like,
Jesus.
that shit's alarming.
That yeah, what's they're probably just smashing their elbows into the doors. Just, get me out of here. I don't want to pitch for this team.
Did you see the post about the guy randomly picking the White Sox as the team to go for, like right now, root for? And I was like, everybody's like, how do we tell this guy?
I didn't see that post, but
I was
sorry,
like,
dude. You're gonna have a shit season.
oh, that's a bad like 7 years.
Yeah. I don't see them getting better anytime soon.
You see SDFC playing this, I believe Saturday. They're giving away free hats.
I did not see that. They suffered their first loss this week. Um,
How bad was it?
so 2-1.
Hmm,
Um,
respectable. It's a fight.
they've been super dominant in ball possession.
Hmm.
What am I saying?
Yes,
Possession.
correct.
Yeah, yeah. Super dominant possession. Time of possession. That's the exact phrase I was looking for. I think at halftime they were like 71% time of possession. But they were always like attacking. They're always in the other team's uh defense or side of the field. Um, they just couldn't get
It's
it done.
okay.
Anders Dreyer is like their I guess biggest playmaker right now. He missed a couple. There was one I saw that I felt like he should have gotten. It would have been the equalizer, but he whiffed it over. So
The equalizer.
yeah, 2-2.
Hmm. So you're
Come on
using a
now.
lot of the American terms, not the proper, you know? That's
Well,
cool.
okay. Well, when I was watching the Mexico national team, the Nations
Hmm.
League Cup,
Hmm.
Mexican came out, right?
Hmm.
I wasn't, oh, what a save. None of that. None of that. I
Hmm.
was like, oh, golazo. Yeah, yeah. The real Mexican came out there.
Let me ask you a question. How do you say mushrooms in Spanish?
Hongos.
Yeah. I said the same thing. Don't get it, twisted.
Oh, wait, no,
It's
isn't it champiñones?
there you go.
Yeah, yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I'm
You
thinking
know.
of like fungus mushrooms,
Yes. Like that's why I understand what you're saying,
not
but
the
yes.
edible kind. Yeah, yeah.
I mean
That always
technically
tripped me up.
they're all edible.
Well, okay, the ones that are safe for you to eat and won't give you like a trip.
Potato potato.
Yeah.
So if you say that, then I'll understand. But yeah, it's.
But anyways, uh yeah, I got a couple takes on SDFC. I don't know if they're right or not, but not big on the goalie, CJ Dos Santos. I think he's too risky. Comes out of the box a lot. I don't like it. Makes me feel unsafe.
You don't like the sweeper keepers?
I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming he's one of them. I'm not a big fan of it. I think well, he's gotten scored on quite a bit now, but I think it's paid off for the most part. I mean, they've been undefeated up until this point, 4 games in. Um, but I think it's going to start biting us in the ass sooner than later. As teams start to figure out who SDFC is, I think it's going to start biting us in the ass. And
Game of
yeah,
adjustments. That's with anything.
let's hope he adjusts. I mean, I also have to keep in mind like it's an expansion team, so these are all players that were either not on a team or their team was willing to let them go. So I highly doubt there's the best player of any team here.
Oh,
Like
we
no
can't be
team let go
the
of their best
Marlins.
player. Huh? We
We
can't
can't be
beat
the
the
Marlins.
Marlins. We could
We
definitely
can't.
beat the Marlins. Marlins.
No, we can't be the Marlins. Expansion team.
We could
Win it
be. We
all.
could be. I just think I'm scared for the goalie. I
Sweeper
think the defense is
keepers.
solid. I think the defense is solid. That was something I was scared about too to start because I didn't have a clue. I just knew they had Chucky Lozano on the wing, so I assumed they were more of an offense first team. But the defense has been solid. The keeper scares me though. The
Don't
back
you think that?
line.
Don't you think this team's playing with a chip? Exactly why the reason you said this team. The other teams didn't want them, so they're like, okay.
That's fair. Yeah, they could be.
Hmm.
I think it's just the like when you see some of the like better players, you see the little bit of the lack of skill or the gap, the skill gap. But they play great as a team. They've been able to play good as a team, so that I hope that can. I have no clue what the MLS playoffs look like. I don't know, like, is there some sort of cup in the middle? I don't know any of that. I will figure out as the season goes on, and I will keep us updated because I trust me, I'm watching every Sunday or Saturday and Sunday. Every weekend I'm watching. With the exception of this weekend, I had two screens going on. Duke was playing. SDFC was playing. I thought SDFC played way later in the day. I thought they had the Sunday night game. They didn't. So I watched just the second half of SDFC.
Are you a T-Mobile user by any chance?
Yes, I have MLS season pass free. I also pay for Apple TV, so I had that free anyways, or in my subscription. Speaking of Apple TV, this is what I wanted to start us off with, and we got here. So we're jumping out of sports here. Have you watched Severance at all?
I have not. Is it a good
Oh
one?
my God, dude, it is. Season one is one of the best seasons of television ever, ever.
What did
Season
you say?
two is one of the best seasons of television ever.
You
Cinematography,
you
beautiful.
said one and two?
Season two is, I still love the show. I still think Severance is one of the best shows ever. People don't seem to like season two as much. I still love it. The finale just dropped this past week. I think on Thursday or whatever. I just watched it last night. Oh my God. It's so good. Dude. I'm not gonna spoil a single thing, but
That's with what's his name? Adam.
Adam Scott. Scott, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah,
yeah.
that's him. Yep. Great. He's killer in that. He's so good. He's so likable. He's so dislikable. Like he is exactly what the show needs him to be. He is, and he's so good. And the whole cast kills it. I don't know his name, but the guy who plays Mr. Milchick, if you ever watch the show, you'll find out amazing as well. He is great. He is that guy. He is that character. You know what I mean? That's a role for him.
Hmm.
And I don't know the guy's name, and I feel bad, but we're going off the dome here.
Speaking of Apple TV, have you seen Defending Jacob, I think it's called?
No, it's one that you recommended to me, and I just never watched it. Um,
Oh,
there's a couple of Apple TV shows I got on my watch list now, though. So I'll watch a couple more now that Severance is over. I'm gonna be watching some more other shows.
have you watched Daredevil?
I'm all caught up with Daredevil.
I have not. I'm just finished episode one. I
Thoughts?
mean, I can't believe that movie.
Spoiler
Spoilers?
alert. What spoiler
Oh,
alert?
that man got shot 3 minutes in. That's wild. I was like, is this how it starts? This man just get popped, and then yeah, he gets thrown off the roof, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Was I supposed to watch a different show for that 1 year after thing?
The Netflix show.
The the Daredevil one or the Iron Fist and Iron whatever the fuck they called?
I mean, technically, all of or Daredevil,
I watched the first one.
Punisher, Defenders. They're technically you're supposed to, not technically. If you want to get the full story, watch those. But um, I think it did a decent job at on its own. The first episode did a decent job of just establishing characters and who they are, and bridging the gap from Netflix show to Disney Plus show.
But
Because
my segue to sorry, I'm jumping around. My segue for the Apple TV was tomorrow they're giving out, I believe, the MLB TV.
oh yeah, yeah, T-Mobile, yeah,
Hmm
lock in, chat. You
hmm
guys will. I mean, you could still redeem it. It's probably out on a Thursday, so you can still redeem it.
I
This
think it
podcast.
yeah, but I
It
think the
should be.
thing redeemable until like the 16th or something of April.
Yeah,
So
so you got time. Um, but yeah, Daredevil. I was scared when I watched episode one because let me tell you, that thing looked cheap.
it did. The fight scenes felt like really just
Fight scenes, the CGI that they used, the slight CGI, it was very minor, but it was so noticeable. Like that landing sucked. The set, awful. Like I was watching that thing and I was like, there's no fucking way we've been hyping this show up for this long for it to look like this. There's just absolutely no fucking way that this is the fucking product that they came up with when they've been taking L after L after L in the public. I've still enjoyed a lot of the shit that Marvel's made, but in the public, they've been taking L after L after L. There's no way this is the comeback. And this isn't a spoiler, but it gets fixed the rest of the season. It does not look like that. That was so what I found out was that was a reshoot or like a let's film this later on.
Uh,
So they didn't like in order to not have to get all the permits or whatever, make it faster, they just built the set instead. So like
mm,
when you watch the second episode, you'll see lighting is way different. They're actually like out in the real world. So this clearly a set. Um, and I wasn't crazy about it. Episode one had me scared. I liked the plot point of him throwing Bullseye off the roof because Daredevil, like he's a super religious Catholic, I believe. Um, so that's like a deadly sin, right? He crosses that line, and if you've watched the Netflix show, you know, when he faces off against Punisher, that's like the thing that it's the thing he and the Punisher argue the most about. Like Punisher will kill people that deserve it or that he thinks deserve it, and Daredevil will never do that because he's also a lawyer. So fights crime both ways. But he crosses the line because his best friend gets shot and gets popped, and now
they make
we
us
see the
snagged.
repercussions. Yeah,
Do you think he gets paid for the whole season or just that episode?
Foggy
Yeah.
episode.
That sucks. You sign
You get
up,
paid by episode.
yeah, but like for him, like you sign up for this and like you're hyped up and then it's just like, oh, here's one pay of one episode. It's gonna be a good chunk of change, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's gonna like, damn, like, okay. It's gonna
I
waste
mean,
my
he's been
time.
away from the show for so long, the Netflix show that, he probably like, yeah, sure.
I guess. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm liking it so far.
I'm
It's
one
good.
episode in, so don't tell me nothing. You know
I
there's a new
wish you
Final
were.
Destination?
I saw that there's one coming out. I don't remember what I was watching, but I saw that there's a trailer for it, and I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm debating watching it.
Why?
After two, they fell off pretty hard.
Yeah, but
Two is quite possibly the best one, I would say.
is that the highway scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one the
Scarred
most because
everybody.
it's the most, yeah. I like that one the most because it's the most like concise one. I think it all happens within a day, if I'm not mistaken. Like they don't go home. They don't uh it's not like weeks later and this is happening. I think it all happens pretty concisely in that movie.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but
I kind
three
of
three
three
is
is
where they
roller coaster.
lost me. Three is roller coaster.
Four is five the bridge. You haven't seen those?
I haven't seen them. I watched three. That was it. I watched two, one, three, I think in that order.
What the fuck?
Open TV channels, cable, free cable, antenna cable. I watched two, one, and then three. I think in that order.
I think one is still the better one that I like. Three is the one that I've seen the most. Two is good. Discard everybody. That's the one
Yeah,
where like obviously the highway scene, the timber, and then which one's the one where like the guy's just standing there and the wired fence just cuts him? Phew.
that one
What's
I
the
don't
wor
remember.
What's the worst death that you remember in Final Destination?
Worse, like, oh, that sucks, or worse, like that was so stupid.
Worst, like you wouldn't want to go through it.
All of them.
Well, yeah, but some worse than others.
Um, Fire Escape.
Oh, just straight down.
Yeah, that one.
Ah,
That was pretty bad.
Do you die?
He died. Yeah,
Oh, little bitch.
you
But
bleed out.
I think in five, no, in three is the tanning bed one.
Oh, yeah.
That one I would be like fog because
Three
you
has one
feel
of the stupidest deaths I've ever seen.
which one is it?
The isn't there one in three where they're in like the drive-through and then the engine of a car like flies out? That's so stupid.
Come on, it's very possible.
I don't know what world we're living in, bud.
You never know, you know? That was yeah. But nah, the tiny bit ones, you're trying to get it out, you just it's just hot glass and it breaks and then you're just getting that's the one where I'm like
Yeah, that's probably the worst one. One of the
you
worst ones. They're all fucking awful. Didn't one dude like fall on or girl like in the first one? Don't they fall like in the shower in like a wire?
the guy,
Does
yeah,
it
because he
slit them or suffocate them?
I think both
Yeah, that was
to a
pretty
point
bad too.
because
They slip and shit.
he keeps slipping on the thing and I was like it's pretty bad. The nail gun one,
That's from three, right?
I think so, yeah.
Where the emo chick?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm vaguely remembering that one.
and I was like, see, like that one would be instantly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not gonna feel anything.
Did
It's
they in three, do they all die or do they like do the thing where they're like, we figured out a way. If it jumps you, you're good.
think they all die.
Okay.
Spoiler. But
Really good.
if you're gonna go, there's a good twist in five, I think it is that like I don't want to spoil. I don't know if you're gonna watch them.
Maybe if it's on one of the streamers that I've got, sure.
So do I say or do I not say?
Don't say the
I
twist then. I'll probably watch it.
and I was like, I'll probably watch them just to catch up because those are I feel like those are more like Fast and Furious movies. More like
Yeah, no
they
substance.
exactly. No, it's quick. Um, like you know what you're getting with them. Like Fast and Furious, the Rock movies. It's like Jason Statham movies. It's like you
You
know what
know,
you're there for. You're there for either like monster movies or some fight scenes. You're going with low expectations, just being dumbly entertained for 2 hours. You're not provoking thought. You're not provoking anything. You're just whoa, nice fight scenes. Whoa, nice colors. You know what I mean? And then Final Destination,
whoa,
same
nice
like,
death.
oh, okay, that's a different way.
Ah,
How?
tasteful death on this one.
Hmm. That's kind of the way I see them. I'm like, oh, I feel like that one in a 4K theater would be kind of dope.
Just getting splashed all the time.
You feel the rumbles, and if it's a car crash or something.
Start getting
Something.
choked.
Oh shit! I don't know what you do in the movie theater. Relax.
Hey man, you're the one that got excited on that one.
I don't. Hey, what's all that clapping? The movie just started. I don't know. I don't know. But I kind of I want to watch them again. The Final Nations.
I'll probably check out number five if it's got a twist. I'll check that out.
I
Um,
believe it's five. There's a good twist with. Obviously, if you've seen one, it's gonna make a lot more sense. So
okay. We're low on time here. I don't even know what the fuck the thumbnail's gonna be. So wish me luck, because we're kind of all over the place. But
this one was a kind of like a entertainment movie TV
this is
show
a
episode.
speed round. Yeah, we started baseball. Well, we started basketball. We went baseball, and now we're at TV movies.
So Severance. Okay, I'll give it a watch. I'll give it a watch. I'm on.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm watching Black Mirror right now. Uh, just rewatching some of the episodes just because they're. I love Black Mirror, and I know there's a new season coming out, so I'm like, okay, let me catch up to it. Favorite? You seen Black Mirror? Obviously.
I've seen a couple episodes. I know what
Oh
your
my.
favorite episode is.
No, you probably do, but where are you going with this?
Striking Vipers X.
Fuck, that's the one where everybody talks about.
I've seen that one. I saw the latest season, I think. I saw all of that one.
I haven't seen that one.
Um, the one that had Aaron Paul like in space.
I haven't seen it. Don't.
I watched the one where like likes are a currency.
Oh, that one with
Yeah.
Bryce
The,
Dallas Howard.
yeah, I saw that one, and then I saw one where like this dude was jacking off, and then he gets caught, and then they like threaten to leak it,
Oh
and I think
yeah.
he ends up killing himself or something. Spoiler.
No, that one's a good one because it's such a fucking twist.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen
That okay. That one.
the
That one's good.
last season had some good episodes, I believe. I don't remember them, but I
No
watched them
spoiler.
all.
Striking Vipers is a good one because it's such a like what the fuck is going on. I like these because they're good
Just me
actors
and
in
my
all of
bro
them.
trying to buy, just trying to buy with my bros.
What's Clarence doing, huh? What the fuck?
That's Captain
Uh,
America. You guys have
yeah,
some goddamn respect.
the black one.
Well, why'd you say it
Um,
like that?
I'm just stating facts.
Okay.
But yeah, that episode where he got caught everybody's like, it's not that bad what he did, whatever. But then you find out at the end what it
Hmm.
actually was, and it's like, oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, that
I,
was
I
a
was,
good twist.
it was right. I was like, okay. Um,
Um,
those are the ones that jump out to you.
yeah, I
But
don't. I like. I've seen the. Oh, you know which one? I like the one where this lady is living like in a movie or TV show, but then it's revealed that she is in a movie or TV show. Oh, that's kind of a spoiler. It's one of the not the latest season from like 2 years ago or whenever it came out. There's one episode where this lady is like alive and living, and then
Mhm.
there's a TV show about her exact life. So everything she does happens in the TV show at night.
Oh, like a crime that she did? Is she a
Not
black
not even
lady?
crimes. No, I think it's a white woman. But it's not even crimes. It's just like she goes to work and she has this conversation with a coworker, and then kind of like Truman Show-esque, except she knows that it's a TV show about her life.
Oh, the hell, that doesn't ring a bell. Maybe I haven't seen that one.
It's it's the newest season, whatever the last season came out.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
See, why haven't you watched that one? That's
I'm running it back with my boo.
okay. Well,
So
now
I'll
I'm
be
gonna go pull up the episode name while you yap a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, now I'm interested. I'm like, what is this one? This one sounds interesting. She has an I she knows about her life. It's a movie about her life. She's living it.
It's a TV show, so every day. Why
Hmm.
am I looking up Kill Tony?
Hmm.
Black Mirror. I'm looking up Kill Tony because I got an ad for it. They're doing a live episode, I guess. Um, so the latest season, season six. Joanne is awful. That's the name. That's the name of the episode.
What season?
Six.
Oh shit.
Season five only had 3 episodes. What the heck? I guess they're hour
Yeah.
long, so. Oh, I've seen USS Callister. I've seen that one.
Is that with
Jesse Plemons, like the Star Trek
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That one was pretty gnarly,
That
pretty
one's
interesting.
yeah. The no face part of it.
Um,
It's like what the fuck?
I don't remember all that. I just know I've seen it. Um, and yeah, I saw all of season six.
Joanne is
I
awful.
think
Yeah, I haven't
Demon
seen that one.
76 might have, or Demon 79 might have been the weirdest one of them all. But other than
Like
that, I think they were all pretty good.
Striking Vipers.
Striking Vipers is actually an elite episode too.
It
It's
is.
crazy for what it
Right?
is. The meme that it was crazy. Another
Playtest. Playtest is really good.
playtest. I might have seen that one. That one sounds like video gamey.
Yeah. It's where
What's
this guy is like backpacking through Europe and then he has to play test a really famous guy's like game developer's game, but it's like a really high tech one and he gets sucked into the game. It's a good
Oh, you know
twist
what?
though.
I haven't seen that one. I'm looking at the thumbnail right now. I haven't seen that one.
You should watch that one.
Um,
Solid.
I've also watched Your Honor recently. Pretty good.
I haven't
Uh,
finished it. Don't tell me yet.
oh, season one's amazing. Also one of the best seasons of television ever. That's all I'll say.
Brian Cranston's pretty good.
Can't go wrong with Bryan Cranston.
Hmm.
For Malcolm in the Middle, Breaking Bad, Your Honor, season one. Uh, pretty solid. Pretty solid.
I gotta finish that one. That's one of my to-do list.
If I don't watch Final Destination tonight, I am gonna put myself through some torture, and well, it's gonna be torture regardless, because I wouldn't say Final Destination is fun. I'm gonna watch Craven. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, have it on the background when you play the show. Just do that.
I'm gonna do it while I'm folding laundry. That's what I'm gonna do.
Mm.
So
That's
I
usually
watched the
how I
first
watch
10
movies.
minutes, so I had to
Damn.
take it off because I wasn't home. It lives up to the expectations.
Oh, you mean you weren't home like paying attention?
No, I just wasn't at my house.
Ah,
I was watching it at somebody else's house, and
whoa. Okay.
well, that was my soon-to-be sister-in-law's house.
Hmm.
We were over
Oh,
there, and
UPS driver?
okay, keep it in the pants, buddy.
Yeah, I was just asking a question.
Yeah. Um,
I can't make those
you
jokes
just
anymore.
you just doxing people?
I'm just asking questions.
But we were over there and they were like, "Oh, just put something on." I was like, "Cool, I'll pick something." And I saw Craven was on there, and I
Is
picked Craven.
that what you chose?
Yeah, I want to watch it. I want to do my homework here.
Ass.
Yeah, I know, and I love a good, or
Ass?
I
And
love
relax. Hey, buddy. Can't be saying that now.
you know, please don't put words in my mouth like you put other things in yours. Um, I like a good bad movie. I love me a bad movie.
Minute left. Quick fire question for you. You go to a ballpark, MLB game. What you gotta eat? What's the staples for you?
If I'm at Petco,
Sure.
pizza,
Ch-
pizza port. Go
Okay.
straight for the pizza port pizza. Give me two of them Johns, one pep or two peps. One, I'm gonna eat it normal because I gotta just remember what it tastes like. One, I'm gonna throw some crushed red pepper on there, and then I'll take like a lemonade, and then maybe a Mr. Icy. What's the Mr. Frosty?
Eat
The
fish
ice
frosty.
cream. I'll take one
Fire.
of those. Especially if it's a hotter day, I'll take one of those. That's about it for me.
There's the Philly cheesesteak garlic fries. Fire. The little peñas on there. Mm. And you gotta get the ice cream 100%. If I'm just snacking, gotta get some peanuts. Just let me
I
crack some
I
peanuts.
I can't say this like